What's up YouTube, Lightning 2288, finally back with another haul. It's been, I think a couple months, but just with the way prices are going, guys, to be honest with you, and sorry if the echo, I'm doing it in like my dining room right now, so sorry about that. There might be a lot of light in here, so just, I guess you guys just have to deal with the glare on some of this stuff, but yeah, it's been a couple months, really missed doing videos, just haven't had the time, and like I said, with books being so pricey, and I think the point of my collection now, like every book I want is, like no less than 75, 75 or higher. And with comics being so hot, guys, to be honest with you, Craigslist ain't even working for me anymore. So, but just bear with me. It won't be like it used to be where I was doing videos every 2 weeks or once a month. It's just something that happened when I have enough for a haul. And I feel now, the last couple months I was able to pick up nothing killer in this video, but pretty decent stuff. And for my background, I got the Justice League Unlimited 10-inch figures. Really enjoy these. I got these a while ago. Actually, when me and my wife first started dating, she bought me the whole set. So it was real close. It was actually a Christmas gift when we first started dating. So that was really cool. But let's just get started with the video. This is how long it's been since I've done a video. So I actually did pick. Let me put my phone right here because it's slippery on this table. But first book is Harley Little Black Book, the J. Scott Campbell. I guess colored, and I got all three of them. I got the black and white, and this is how long it's been since I did a video. My favorite one is actually the sketch, really cool. But like I said, I didn't go to the shops and buy the polybag. I actually ordered it like a couple weeks ahead of time before it actually came out. But I have a big thing for J. Scott Campbell, and in this video, you guys will actually see I have picked up a lot of variants. But like I said, when it comes to variants for me, I'm just going with like either Batman, some of my favorite artists, that's it. I'm not gonna pick up every variant. I'm still a Silver Age, Bronze Age guy, but just with the prices, man, shit. But anyways, I think these next two books are actually, I think, Frankenstein's. I picked up only 3 books out of this, out of all the books I'm gonna show you in this video. I only picked up 3 from Frank's. I actually went to Frankenstein's, I believe, the day after Christmas, and I had a pretty good large amount of money I took there, but when I only bought 3, but the thing is, everything was so goddamn pricey. I just got kind of frustrated and just boned out. Ended up buying me an Xbox One. So if anybody wants any lessons in first-person shooters, Call of Duty, Halo, whatever, just hit me up. I take PayPal. You can pay me with comics. I'm just fucking with you guys. But like I said, yeah, I'm on Xbox One now. I go by the same handle. If you guys ever want to get online and play, definitely hit me up. Lightning2288 on Xbox as well. But here's the first. Well, like I said, I picked 3 books up at Frank's. One of them I'll show later in the video, but these are 2 of the 3 right here. And I just have a thing for the Legion of Superhero keys. This is Adventure Comics number 307. This is the first appearance of Element Lad and Roxas, and this is where Element Lad actually officially joins the team. Like I said, if you guys have a chance to get any of these Silver Age, Legion of Superhero keys, definitely pick them up. They're hot. They're going up in value. I mean, they were already pretty pricey, but if you have a chance to get them now, definitely get them. And the other one I picked up from Frank's, and I think it was like 15 bucks. So, I mean, not the greatest deal, but a deal nonetheless. I mean, I think I've been spoiled over the years. If you watch some of my earlier videos, I mean, I was picking Silver Age keys and shit up for 5, 10 bucks. Just ain't, the way the market is now, it just ain't gonna happen anymore. So, even my Craigslist, I've been on multiple Craigslist. Funny, I actually went to a Craigslist this past weekend, and it was a garage sale or something. Not a garage sale, but it was a dealer, but he actually just wanted to sell all his shit through his, out of his garage. So I ended up going there, 7, 8 people already there hunting, but I went through about 3, 4 boxes, and his prices were just so outrageous, I didn't even bother to look anymore. Once I hit the Death in the Family Batman, and he wanted 40 bucks an issue, I was just like, there's no way. Then I actually did run into a Fantastic Four 52 First Black Panther. It had to be like a 2.0, and he wanted like, I believe 450, 400 for, and I was like, you know what, I'm done. I didn't even bother. I didn't buy nothing from him. I just took off. But anyways, the other book I picked up from Frank's, that's actually Adventure Comics 325. This is a real cool one. I was real excited to get this one, and I just like these type of keys. This is the first time Lex Luthor met the Legion of Superheroes. The first time they went against each other, the first time they met. So I thought that was a real cool key. I think a very undervalued key. But like I said, I just have a thing for these type of keys. And I think this one was actually from, the next book was actually from a local shop, and I'm gonna hit you guys with a buttload of variants right now. I know you guys ain't used to that. If you watch my videos over the past, couple of years, I usually just tend to stick with the old stuff. But like I said, I've been picking up some cool variants lately, and not that expensive either. This is Amazing Spider-Man #1. I believe this is the 1 in 75 Alex Ross variant. Really cool. Really happy to get this one. Another one of my favorite artists. I definitely want to get the other ones, but man, those ones are pricey. But this was a really cool one to get. And this one, I believe I did. You know what? I'm totally off. I actually got all these variants from Frank & Sons. I actually went another time to go get my dad something before Christmas. He's a big Cowboy fan, so I went there to get some signed mini helmets for him. And my wife told me I found a buttload of variants for a really good price. Actually, all these next variants after the Spider-Man one, I got at Frank's, and I believe I only paid 65 bucks for them, 70 bucks around there, so it wasn't that bad. First one was Amazing Spider-Man, the J. Scott Campbell Midtown variant. Really cool. I actually love that cover, and I actually love his art, man. I mean, I'm not too big on how he draws dudes, but I mean, the way he draws girls, I gotta sound a little perverted, but the way he draws girls is just phenomenal. I just love his artwork. Next one is, and this is a book that's actually hard to find. It's not that cheap either. I mean, I've been looking up on eBay, just never pulled the trigger. Good thing was at Frank & Sons, I got it in a lot. I picked up, like I said, all these next like 5, 6, 7 variants for about 65, 70 bucks from the same vendor. But this is Titans Hunt #1, the 1 in 25 Jim Lee variant. Like I said, Jim Lee, one of my favorite artists as well. Just definitely happy to get that one. Anything he does, I'm on board with it. As long as the price is right, I'm not going to try to go broke picking up all these variants. But like I said, none of these variants were that expensive. Batman #18 from the New 52. This is the 1 in 25 Andy Kubert variant. And like I said, anything Batman, I'm just a huge... You know what? With me reading... I caught up on a lot of the Batman storylines finally. Like I read, the Red Hood, the Court of Owls, the second part of that. I read the Hush. I need to start reading. I still haven't read, I think the Black Mirror storyline. I definitely want to read that. But ever since I started reading his modern books, and I've been playing Arkham Knight on the Xbox One, man, I'm falling in love with Batman. Anything Batman, I'm on board with. But like I said, these are all the Batman variants. This is Batman #35. From the Endgame storyline. This is the 1 in 25 Andy Kubert variant. Can't go wrong with these. And one of my favorite covers is this one. I guess because of the Joker, but this cover is fucking badass. This is Batman #36. This is the 1 in 25 Andy Kubert variant as well. Real happy to see that. Damn, you can see that little light shining in. Oh well. But anyways, almost done with the variants, guys. Batman #37, this is actually my second copy. I'm giving this one to James. It just happened to be thrown in the lot I bought from the dealer. This is Batman 37, the 1 in 25 Andy Kubert variant. And sorry guys, I got a few stories, but I'm just trying to I'm just trying to run through the video a little bit. I don't got the time anymore, and just the patience and all the stuff that happened in the community about a month and a half ago, just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. That's why I haven't been doing videos like I should be. And, and I still get hit up on, I've had a lot of people hit me up, some nice comments, when's your next video and all that, but I still have the same fuckers that keep leaving me shit. So it's just, I don't know, it's getting to the point where I think my YouTube career is probably slowly coming to an end, on top of it just seems like just the drama that happens in the community for no reason, and then just the prices. It's killing it. But this is a real cool cover. This is Batman 38. This is the one. These are all Andy Kubert variants. They're all 1 in 25, but really cool cover. And I think a lot of these, and I basically paid I think like $8 to $10 for each issue, but I know a lot of them on eBay because I was trying to get them on eBay. But man, they were going for like 20 to 30 bucks each. So I was like, hell with that. So good thing was I found them at Frank & Sons. Really cool cover. My favorite cover of all the variants that I did pick up, this one right here. This one is fucking awesome. This is Batman #39. Like I said, Andy Kubert, 1 in 25 variant. This thing is this is an insane cover. Sorry about the glare, guys, but check that out. That is freaking awesome. Really love that. And this one's actually not that cheap. I mean, I've seen them go raw. I mean, they're all high grade. They go for about, this one hits $40. So if you have a chance to find this, you know, anything under 40, definitely it's worth the pickup. But like I said, don't take my advice on variants. I'm still new to that part of the game. So I don't know how well variants maintain their value, if that's what you're in it for. So like I said, I'm just happy I got these cheap enough where I'm cool. I don't care if they go down or up. But really cool. And this one is, where's the number at on here? This is Batman number 40, another variant copy. And that's it for those variants. But okay, these next two books, this was from actually a shop. I only picked up 2 books from the shop about 35 minutes away from where I live. But it's kind of weird how it worked out. I was real happy. Okay, I'll show you the first one I got. This is Star Wars 42. This is the first appearance of Boba Fett. Really cool, really happy, really decent copy, real nice copy. I think I paid, well, I bought them together. I worked out a deal with the owner, but I'll tell you how, it's kind of weird how it worked out. Okay, I picked this one up, and then I've been going through modern boxes lately just to try to find, so I usually just go through Batman. And when I was at this shop, there was a girl there that was, you know, one of their employees. She had a big stack of like Batman books having price. She was pricing them with a price gun. And I was like, well, can I go? She said, well, just let me price them first and put them in the box and you could go through it. And then we started shooting the shit. And I know she was just pricing everything. Like we were talking, she was talking about her favorite storylines, whatever. I forgot what we were actually talking about. I think she was talking about like Harley Quinn or something, and I was just, you know, shooting the shit with her while she was pricing. But I noticed like she was pricing everything the same, and it was weird to me. So as soon as she was done, I went through the box, and they had Detective Comics 1 from the New 52. They were all like second prints, like 20 of them, right? And they all wanted $20 for them, and I didn't know at the time that was worth it. So I looked it up, and of course they were the second print was you could buy now on eBay for like $8. So it was weird. So I just kept going through it, and I found this. Out of all those second printings, this was in there. This is Batman number 1 from the New 52, first print, and this was $25. And at the time, like I said, I don't follow modern as much as I should, but once I picked this up, I looked up on eBay like recent. So I mean, this son of a bitch hits between 60 to 80, and sometimes on a good day it could hit 100 in high grade, of course. But this one is definitely a high grade. But I was so stoked to get this, so I got this Batman number 1, and then I got the Boba Fett, altogether $45. So I was real happy. And like I said, guys, I'm not the richest dude in the world, so I'm a budget type of guy. And I know I've said in previous videos that I'm gonna try to get those big keys. And I got a lot of doubles now of like, you know, but I don't know. I just can't. I've thought about it, and I've always said that one day my kids are going to get my collections. That's what I do. I mean, we're not going to get rich off this shit. Oh, and that's another thing. I want to tell you something. Oh, I have my phone holding up my comics, but I actually got a message from a dude saying that, I hate you type of people making videos of saying that you could get rich. I've never said in any of my fucking videos that you can get rich off collecting comics. I've never, unless you have a time machine and you go back and you pick up all those first appearances and issues, you ain't getting rich off this stuff. Now, it could supplement your income one day, but like I said, we don't know what comics are going to be worth in 20 years. You don't know. No one can tell the future. But like I said, I think with a lot of my doubles now, like I said, I'm going to pass my stuff off. They're going to my kids. Me and my wife, we save enough money. We do enough towards our retirement. Comics, I mean, if it helped, it helped. You know, but like I said, they're going to my kids. So I think with a lot of doubles, I got 2 Sabretooths, 2 Hulk 181s. I got a lot of the big keys, like 2 of them. I'm going to, you know, my kids, they'll get 1 each. You know, I just look at it like that. That's better for me. But like I said, these are 2 books I was real happy to get, especially since I read the trade, The Court of Owls. I definitely wanted to get the rest of the individual issues. So real happy. I was actually, dude, when I found this there, I thought this was like a grail. So I was real happy. And I actually picked up some books on New Comic Book Day. I got the Detective Comics number 49, the homage to Batman 227, the beautiful Neil Adams variant, and you have to show them together though. So let me just show that together. Just love it. Anything Neal Adams does, just absolutely love this cover. And it's funny, I went to 4 or 5 different shops looking for this variant. No one had shit. Shit of this. I finally ended up, there's actually a mall by my house, about 5-10 minutes away. Went there, they had 2 left, 1 was bent, and I got the only copy that was in good condition. And it's funny, I actually looked on eBay. This sumbitchin' book is actually selling for like 15-20 bucks already. It just came out a few days ago. So, but real happy to find this one. Like I said, I'm not a huge variant guy, but when it comes to Neal Adams, especially freaking with Joker on the cover, I'm all on top of that. But I just like how they just go well together. Okay, and then I also picked up on new combo day. I picked up Green Arrow 49, homage to Green Lantern 76. Let's see how that looks together. Really cool. I was really happy to get this one. But this one, like I said, it's not that expensive. I mean, it's not selling for any. It's like $4 or $5 on eBay. But real cool. Real happy with that, man. Anything. Neal Adams is still the man. You know, but shit, I need to start going to these cons trying to get Neal Adams. I like Neal Adams so much. I ain't got one signature from him. So I think this year I'm going to try to get a couple of big keys, guys. I'm not guaranteeing everything. I think I had a list in my head, you know, of like a show. Actually, it was funny. I actually did go for a Showcase 8 first Captain Cold. I mean, it was beat up, guys. It was like a 2.0. And I ain't gonna lie, I went up to $700 on that bitch, and it just kept going. I just, hell with that, I can't go any higher. But like I said, I think the only key, I guess big key I could probably obtain now is probably like Amazing Spider-Man 14. I'm definitely gonna go for a Green Goblin. I just can't, well, I got the money for it. I'm just one of those guys where with that amount of money, I'd rather use it towards a whole bunch of keys. I don't know. It would hurt my stomach, I think, if I spent $1,500. I mean, this is my own preference, but I think it would hurt my stomach if I spent $1,500. I would have an ulcer or something. But like I said, you never know. I mean, I've been lucky in the past, but I'll tell you, man, for me, Craigslist just ain't working out now. It's just the competition's too fierce. I found a few decent ads on Craigslist, but the minute I call or the minute, you know, someone's already there. I mean, you have to be on top of stuff like that now on Craigslist. It's the competition. I think in today's market now, the deal is becoming a lot more rare, and especially on Craigslist, there's no way in hell. I mean, I've struck it out probably about 30-40 times since my last Craigslist. I mean, I still got the guy I hit up that lives by me, that I bought a lot of the keys, like, you know, all those Batman keys. You remember my videos a few back, I picked up all the Batman key stuff, but I've been picking up a lot of just the Bronze Age Batman, just all, you know, the fillers, just to fill in the run. I got a huge stack of stuff I've been getting from him, but no big keys or nothing. Let me get these out of the way. Sorry guys, it's a little unorganized. It's been so long since I did a video. Next is, and I believe this was an eBay purchase. Oh, and this is the reason why I got fed up at Frankenstein's. This is Amazing Spider-Man $2.99. Just part of the Venom trilogy, but no big deal. I mean, normally, okay, when I was at Frankenstein's, one of the dealers had this thing, and it was in similar grade. This is actually a high grade copy, but the guy, the vendor there wanted $100 for this. I was like, that was the last straw. That was when I was at Frank's. I said I only bought 3 books the day after Christmas because I took like $500 there. And once I seen this and they wanted $100 for it, I was like, I'm done, because that's how I am. I get frustrated. I'll just leave. Hell with it. But yeah, they wanted $100. I said, hell with that. So I ended up getting this off eBay in similar grade. I believe I paid $25 for it. $20 to $25 if I remember. So I can't believe what they were asking. But you know what? I can't get mad at the dealers and vendors because someone's buying them for that price. So that's why I mean, we all complain about the dealers and vendors, but you know what? They're putting that price. Someone has to be buying it off them. They have to make a profit. So someone's buying them at these prices. But real happy to get this. Finally finished the Venom trilogy. One book I was real happy to get. This was actually an eBay purchase. I don't know why it took me so long, but I actually got a high grade copy. Little bit of browning, but real happy to get this. This is Green Lantern number 85. Part 1 of the drug issue storyline, and just an iconic Neal Adams cover. So I would definitely love to get Neal Adams to sign this book, but this one's pretty high grade. I mean, I don't know if you could tell. I mean, it's pretty high. You see the browning though? You can see how it's a little bit brown on the white, but other than that, it's a really nice, clean copy. But I believe I paid $70 for that, so I thought that was a good deal. And the last book, the only other book I bought from Frank's in the last couple months, I showed you those two adventure books, and this was the other one. I actually paid, this was actually a decent price. This is Fantastic Four 49. This is the second appearance of Silver Surfer, and well, the second appearance of Galactus, but his first full. So really cool. Finally completed this trilogy, Fantastic Four 48, 49, and 50. So real happy to get this one. Just a beautiful, iconic cover. I actually love this cover more than I do 48. This cover to me is just screams Silver Age. Just beautiful artwork. Just love it. One of my favorite covers. And I think books that I'm going to focus on more now is, I don't need everything a bit. I mean, I always say like I'm to a point in my collection where I need nothing but big ones, but there's a lot of stuff I need to fill out in the Silver Age. So I might focus on that a lot. But, oh, I'm sorry guys. It's, I believe I paid, $60 for it. So real happy. I mean, it's probably like a fine, maybe a fine plus, but like I said, I mean, what they're going for on eBay, I was real happy to be able to get this from Frank's. I mean, that was the one deal I did get from Frank's, but man, after I seen what they wanted for amazing $2.99, I was like, hell with that shit. Another eBay purchase. This is, and I need to start getting a lot of these type of books too. This is Journey into Mystery 109. I believe it's the first time Magneto outside of the X titles, but just a classic cover. And any of these type of covers with two kind of iconic, either two heroes or a hero villain or two villains, whatever, they're worth, I mean, they're pricey. I definitely want to start getting these. I tried to get I forgot the number, if you guys help me out with it. It's the Journey into Mystery with Hulk fighting Thor. That one's expensive as shit. I lost a couple of them, but I definitely want to be gunning for those. But real happy. And this is a pretty nice copy as well. If you can see it, see all that glare, but overall pretty clean copy. And I believe I paid, well, you know what? I had eBay bucks at the time, so I ended up paying, I think it was like 65, 70 bucks, but I had like 25 in eBay, so I ended up paying like 45 to 50 bucks, give or take. But real happy, real iconic cover. Just love this cover. Definitely going to get these type of, more or less start focusing on these type of keys. And one I think I probably overpaid for this. This is one I was kind of like, damn, it was just on a whim. This was another eBay purchase. This is Green Lantern number 6, the first appearance of Tomar Ray. Been wanting it for a while. Really nice copy. It's a real nice copy, but I did pay 80 bucks for it. So I don't know, I still cringe on this price. But you know what, like I said, I think I got spoiled over the last 3 to 4 years. I was getting everything cheap, fine stuff. Like I said, I think we're in an era now where it's just going to be that much harder to find deals. Like I said, a real nice, real clean copy. I mean, for a Silver Age book, you can see the spine's really nice. But you can see that corner right there. But overall, a really nice copy, real happy. And like I said, I'm focused on more, especially with like these kind of like, I want to say minor, maybe like a mid, not even a mid-level, maybe like a C-rated character, like the first appearances. I'm going to get a little bit higher grade, you know, like you have to go with what your budget gives you. And like I said, I can't get everything high grade. And then this next book, I already have it. I'm going to keep it anyways. It's my second copy, but this was actually at my local shop, right down the street from my house. They rarely get decent like keys, like especially bronze and silver, but they had this on the wall, and I'll show you. This is a House of Secrets 92, first appearance of Swamp Thing, beautiful cover by Bernie Wrightson. I actually picked this one up, and like I said, it's my second copy. So real happy to add this one, a little bit of an upgrade. So I was real happy to get these two. As you can tell, like, looks like the inks were just done a lot better. Like this one might be a little bit faded. Just, I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. I mean, they're both they're decent shape. But like I said, I'm keeping both. It's one of my favorite covers, and just love, this is one of my favorite keys in my collection. So, and I found this. This was at my local shop for $100. No, not 100. They wanted 125, but I was cool with the owner. He ended up giving it to me for 100. So I got another copy of House Secrets 92 for $100. And like I said, one will go to my son one day, and one will go to my daughter, and whatever they want to do with it, and they could do with it. That helps them pay for, some school books or whatever. I don't know. But like I said, I mean, shit, my son's already in college. I don't know. Maybe one day he'll have to send his kids to school, so this might help him pay for, you know, help him pay for the books for his kids one day. And hopefully a long ways away. But anyways, real happy to get this. House of Secrets 92. First appearance of Swamp Thing. And, okay, the next, actually, I'm going to show about, 4 graded books. This one is kind of a weird, this is weird how this one worked out. This is, and I already had it. This is a Daredevil 168, first origin and first appearance of Elektra. I already had one, but the copy I had since I was a little kid. And I was probably about 11, 12 when I had my original copy, but I ended up, when I got my House of Secrets 92, I ended up meeting a guy there. We were, you know how it is when you go there and you hear people talking, you end up joining the conversation. You're talking about comics, everybody, we have a common ground, so we ended up starting talking. We were talking, and somehow we got on the subject of Elektra and Daredevil, the show, and I kind of told him how I wasn't too big on the first season. I thought it kind of dragged. It could have been done a little bit better. That's my own opinion. I hope I don't get attacked for that. But he was telling me how he had a 7.0 copy, and I tell you, he asked me what my grade was, and honestly, guy, the grade I had on mine, and like I said, this ain't the highest grade. I know a lot of people only claim from this era, they want like 9.0 or higher. I mean, but like I said, let me just bear with me. I told him I had my copy was only like a VG. Like I said, I've had it for 25 years in my collection. So what he wanted was, and he told me if I have any doubles or anything willing to trade, he was actually looking for a Suicide Squad #1, from the 87 series. So I had 2 copies of that. So he ended up wanting my Suicide Squad #1. And he wanted my low-grade Daredevil 168 and $20. And I got this from him. So real cool. Right now I'm in the process of working another deal with him. He has a 8.0 CGC copy Bullseye, Daredevil 131. Right now I know for sure he wants my low-grade Bullseye, which I say is probably like a VG+. And he wants... one of my Killing Jokes. I got 2 copies. He wants one of my Killing Jokes and maybe a little bit of cash. So right now we're working something out. So hopefully by the time I have my next haul, I'll be showing like an 8.0 Daredevil 131. But like real happy to upgrade this for really only $20. So real happy to get this Daredevil. And sorry guys, like I said, try to cut it short. Damn video, I talk too damn much. Sorry about that. Next book is, and I think I saw this off actually Manta. Manta, man, if you guys don't know who Manta Comics is, check his videos out, man. He shows a lot of great books. And books that, when I watch this video, I'm like, damn, I need to go after that. I believe he did show this in one of his videos. This is House of Secrets #66. This is the first Eclipso cover, a character that's very, very, I think, undervalued. This is a book I think you should go after. If you can't get his first appearance, and this is what's funny, even CGC states this is his first cover, but if you have his first appearance, this is House of Secrets #61. There he is right there, but maybe because it's only like just his face, has to be a full body shot to be considered his first cover. But you could tell he's like totally different looking character. But real cool, I was real happy to get that. So, and I have a feeling you loved Eclipso. Eclipso's gonna be in one of these damn movies. So, like I said, real happy to get this. This is House of Secrets #66, first Eclipso cover. And coming down to the end, guys. These last 2 books are not even the big books, but they're not that big of a deal. And I end up getting, you know what? This House of Secrets 65, I end up paying I think $50 for it. So then for a 6.5 Silver Age book, you can't go wrong with that. Real happy to get that one. And this is Tales of Suspense 75, first appearance of Sharon Carter and Batroc the Leaper, aka George St. Pierre. So real happy to get this one. Like I said, I'm fine when it comes to my collection. Silver Age, if I can get Silver Age 5.0 or higher, higher just adding gravy to it, but a 5.0 I'm cool with. So I was real happy. This one only cost me, I believe, $45, and it's funny. These are the type of keys that I'm going for now until I think hopefully things calm down. If not, oh well. I'm happy where my collection's at, guys. To be honest with you, I mean, I'm not. I got buddies that are going broke because of this shit. You know, they need everything. I'm not. I'm not gonna be one of those guys charging shit and doing all that shit. I'm just, if I can't get it, I can't get it. But I am satisfied. But these are the type of keys that they're not on to kill me. Get 50 here or 40 here, 60 here. You know that when you start spending that $500, $700, $800. I mean, it's like it'll catch up quick. But real happy to get this. And like I said, it was only 45. And I believe raw copies at the time. There was a raw copy I was watching that was the same grade, and it went for I believe $46. And this one was right under it. And it ended, and I got this in auction. It's just weird how things work on eBay sometimes, but it tells us Suspense 75, first appearance of Sharon Carter, and Batrock. And the last book, and the biggest book of the bunch, no, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know why I didn't really put anything in order, but I've been wanting this for a while, because I am a big Gil Kane fan, and I just love this artwork. This is Plastic Man #1, beautiful art by Gil Kane, the origin of Plastic Man, and you can tell it's an old label, but like I said, real happy to get this one. Been wanting it for a while, and I actually got a really good price for it. As you can see, it's a 7.5, so VF minus, so real happy, especially for Silver Age. I only paid $37 for this one, so I was real happy to have this. So like I said, guys, that'll do it for my video. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being patient. And like I said, all you guys out there making videos, you guys been killing it lately, man. Been making me jealous. But like I said, I don't know, guys, when my next video will be. I'm not guaranteeing anything. So it could be a month from now. It could be 2-3 months. It's just, you guys all know. You guys are collectors yourselves too. You just know where the prices are now. And that's what's limiting a lot of us from not, making videos as much as we used to. But like I said, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support, everybody. And I hope, and like I said, I hope everybody had a good New Year's, good Christmas and everything. And everybody be safe out there. And I hope you guys still finding deals. And I'll talk to you soon.